Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, it is Wednesday morning. It is our official first day of business here. It's about 10 a.m., so we've been open for about an hour. As you can see, there are some motorcycles here. There's quite a few going down the road behind me. Nice and breezy. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. All in all, it's a little bit quiet here still this morning, but I don't expect a whole lot of business today. But if we get a lot, I'm not going to argue with it. So let's look forward and see what's going to happen. Alright guys, still kind of a little bit of a slow morning here. Not a whole lot going on, but there are some people walking around. There's Miss Carolyn over there. Morning, Miss Carolyn.
Good morning.
All right, guys, how quickly things change. We went from having nothing to having two bikes in the lift all at the same time. Now again, we're only running with two lifts here, but I got this extra bay open right here that we can throw some trikes or do love jug installs or, you know, basically anything other than an oil change. All right, Chip's getting started on these, but check out how pretty this blue and black bike is. Almost a purple to it. Very, very pretty.
I'm Jason.
I'm Sarah.
And welcome from Rumble On. Just to let you know what we have going on is if any VIN will get you in. Come on in, type your VIN number. We're gonna make you a cash offer and you don't have to take it. But the great thing about that is once you do, you get that cash grab right there. We have Rumble On dollars and actual dollars. Any actual dollars you grab, you can keep. Any Rumble On dollars you get, you can go on inside of our awesome trailer right there and get some Rumble On merch. We also have a Plinko game where there's a 100% chance you're gonna win something. If you land right here, you get to walk right on over to here where she would go like this, right? See, there she goes. And then we go boom, if you wanna whatever. So
There's up to $100 gift cards in there, $50 gift cards, all that great stuff. So come on, play, and we'll have a lot more ladies over here after 12. at the Rick Rack booth, cleaning up bikes with Bug Slide. Come over, check it out, Frank Brown Park, and get your bike cleaned up with some Bug Slide. It does all parts of the bike, so we're cleaning it all up for you. Windshields, paint, chrome, you name it. It'll work with Bug Slide here.
Everybody, happy to see you here in Panama City Beach. I'm here with the Bikers Info USA app. Download it, it's free. And when you go on there, what you're going to find is all the national rallies, all the rallies in your state, every dealer of every brand of motorcycle, all the vendors, including Extreme Cycles. Need an oil change? You want to see Adam.
Take notice, here we got this bike with the big wheel up on the lift. So we use the moving blanket to put in the wheel chock so that we don't accidentally nick a wheel or scratch anything up. Now, something pretty ironic about that bike that I just showed you there is the color on that motorcycle. When we pulled it up on the lift, I admired the colors. Like, man, this is really nice. It's almost the same color as my bike. And as the gentleman and I were talking, he said, yeah, it's actually a Ford color off of like a 2006, 2007 truck, which is exactly the same color that my bike is. It's actually the same color the Goliath is. They are all painted the same paint code as my 2006 F350 dually. Thought it's pretty ironic to see another bike out here with the same color that I picked. Interesting. Well guys, it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, and you can see the things are slowing down a little bit. There's still bikes here, there's still people walking around, but not as many. We've had a halfway decent day. There's somebody videotaping my bike. I'm gonna videotape them, they're videotaping me. So as of right now, we've done 5 oil changes today, and we've got one gentleman that left to go get his motorcycle, so he'll be back in a few minutes with it, so could potentially be 6. But again, we don't count our be-backs until they actually be back. But you know, not a anyway, not that awesome of a day. But I look back at sales from last fall when we were here, and we've more than doubled the sales from last fall. So like I said, I wasn't expecting much on a Wednesday. There's a lot of locals come out. We're not getting the real out-of-towners yet. They'll all start pouring in tomorrow, and then Friday and Saturday should be pretty good here, I hope. All right guys, in today's AMSO's feature product, we're actually going to feature 4 products. We're going to be talking about the 2-stroke oil lineup that AMSO offers for multiple applications. All right guys, first we're going to talk about the Sabre Professional Series. This is a 2-stroke oil designed for premix that you can use in lots of power equipment such as lawnmowers, weed eaters, and other 2-stroke lawn. What's really amazing about the Sabre Professional is that because you can run it at a much leaner mix ratio. So if you've got power equipment designed to run at 32:1 or 50:1, you can actually run it with this at 100:1, and it will give you better lubrication qualities than the lower mix rates. In fact, Sabre Professional was tested at 300:1, and it passed with flying colors. Only reason it says 100:1 on there is because most people won't believe that it can do it at 300:1, but it can. But at 100:1, you're perfectly safe. All right, the advantage to running a mix like 100:1 is that you're actually going to produce more power from your equipment because you're going to get a better ratio of fuel and air without being diluted with the oil. Another benefit is you're not going to foul out your spark plugs as fast, and it's going to keep the mufflers and the spark arresters clean and dry and add a lot longer life to it, on top of having superior wear protection. All right, next we're going to talk about the HP injector. All the same benefits as the other AMSO 2-stroke lines, but this one's really formulated. You can premix it, but it's really formulated to put in a system where you have a oil injection pump. For instance, we have an older Polaris 4-wheeler at home that's a 2-stroke 250, and it actually has the oil tank. So we fill the oil tank with this, and then there's a injector on the side of the carburetor that mixes the oil as you twist the throttle. And this works very good in that application. All right, next we're gonna be talking about the Dominator 2-stroke. This is a very, very highly engineered 2-stroke oil dedicated mostly to the racing and high horsepower applications. 2-stroke dirt bikes and 4-wheelers and so on and so forth. This is actually what we use in our ATK 250 dirt bike, and it works fantastic there as well. And last but not least, we have the 2-stroke Interceptor. Now I gotta be honest, I've never used this. The most common application you see for this particular product is in snowmobiles. And well, I don't live in an area where you use snowmobiles, but when we are up north, we get a lot of people from the Northeast and Canada that are running snowmobiles on a regular basis. We sell a lot of this to snowmobile owners. All right guys, it's about 6:15, and as you can see, we've started closing things up. Chip is climbing on his bike right now. Where's he at? Bam, there he is. All right, he's climbing on his bike. He's getting ready to head out. He's gonna go watch the last part of the Red Sox game. And I think Katie and I are gonna go do some grocery shopping and get something to eat for dinner. Don't know where we're going yet, but I'll let you know in a few. Well guys, so we only ended up doing the 5 oil changes. Remember what I said last week in Daytona about you don't count on your be-backs until they be back? Well, we had 2 be-backs that haven't been back for today. So anyway, 5 is still good. We literally more than doubled our sales from last year on this day. So I'm happy with that. All right, guys. We went to Publix and did our shopping and decided that, you know what? We're not gonna go out to dinner. We just got some Publix subs. If you've never had a sub from Publix, they are generally really, really good.
They're the best in the world.
So we just came back here to the site. It's nice and quiet. There's nobody around, as you can see. And we're just kind of doing a picnic style. Chicks is out here running around, doing her business, hanging out with us. So we're just gonna eat our food and be done. So I don't think there's gonna be much more happening tonight, guys. So remember, we're still trying to get to that 10,000 subscribers so that we can do the Love Jugs giveaway. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for the night. And again, I wanna thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And the next time we see you, keep those engines running.